Okay, so I am here and I am live and recording this video for all of you as you are also here. I greatly appreciate all of your presence and your support and your faithfulness to your mission and to everything that you are doing and advocating for right now in relation to protection and moving forward in all the goals and the areas that you are choosing to move forward in. This is one of my first lives in a long time. There's many reasons for that. Some of them, some of you know, and some of them you don't. So the one thing I will say right now is even as you are creating your path forward, and finding a way forward from the aggression and the wars that other people chose, there is still something that you have to address during the time that you're here and during the time that you have the role that you have, the position that you have, and that is terrorism. You cannot avoid addressing it. You can no longer ignore it. You can no longer pretend it doesn't exist. And all of you have to stand in solidarity against it. That is the truth. The things that have happened since October 7th have been nothing else but horrific. Horrific. And I'm sure that was the point. May you take time to reflect on everything that has happened and start speaking out against terrorism and taking action in a positive, concrete way against it. I already stated this many years ago. Some people blew it off. Some people listened. Some people did nothing. Some people didn't care. Some people continued to move forward and create more terrorist acts and do more horrific things. Some people took action. Some people didn't. You have a moral obligation and a duty to stand up against what is unjust, cruel, and wrong. If things get worse across the globe, as I've already termed everything horrific, what would you term it? What would you say it is? We're not here to make things worse. We're here to make things better. We're here to co-create with God a beautiful life and existence reflecting divine beauty, grace, love, charity, mercy, kindness, compassion, generosity. God is a God of love and mercy. not a God of hatred or violence. So as you continue to discuss everything, and yes, we are thankful for all our allies, and God is my biggest ally. That never changes and it never will. Start speaking truth to injustice. Start speaking truth to what is wrong. And I'm not saying you haven't this whole time. I'm saying do it now. It needs to be said now. Start speaking truth about terrorism and against terrorism. There is no need for terrorism on this globe. No need for it. It's a man-made construct. God never created it. So start thinking of a solution for it. I said this over 2 years ago. I said it a year ago. I probably even said it 3 years ago. A solution for it. To heal it. To fix it. To cure it. To end it. Thank you again for all of your time and all of everything that you've done. Your efforts are not in vain. They never have been, and they never will be. I thank you for all the times you've stood up against injustice and focused on the truth of people being hurt, marginalized, taken hostage, killed. My list could go on and on and on. I also thank you for speaking up for the good, for presenting it, arguing for it, speaking of it, acknowledging it, knowing that it's true and continuing to live it, allowing it to manifest forward. Goodness, beauty, truth, love, and mercy. Know that we are here for you. I will do my best to do the fast again tomorrow. Start speaking about the solutions to the problems, not just about the problems. Start creating solutions to the problems. Speak out against that which is unjust and wrong. After tomorrow, I will evaluate if I can continue to do a fast longer. If I can, then I will. If I can't, then I won't. I will do another update tomorrow at some point. Thank you for all of your help. all of your efforts and for focusing on the good. We're trying to create a world that is good, a world where the future is good. Knowing that and owning that and allowing it to actually come in. God's already been trying to deliver it this whole time. If only you believed and trusted without all the other stuff, all the violence, all the hatred, all the hostage taking, all of the other stuff. I've said it so many times and I will say it again. God is for peace. Our God is a peaceful God, not one of hatred and revenge and everything else. We have a God of love and mercy. I will leave you with that. Ciao and arrivederci.